Chitchat English.
Hello, doctor.
Hello. Please, sit down.
My tooth hurts.
I see. Which tooth hurts?
This one.
How long does it hurt?
It hurts all day. I feel bad and tired.
Okay, don't worry. I will help you. I will check your teeth first.
Okay.
Then I will explain everything step by step.
Thank you, doctor.
Please open your mouth.
Okay.
Open a little more, please.
Like this?
Yes, that's good. I can see the problem now. You have a cavity in this tooth. That's why it hurts.
Is it serious?
No, it's small. I will clean the tooth and put a filling.
Will it hurt?
No, it won't hurt. Please relax and stay still. Don't close your mouth, please. Please spit here. I will use the suction now. Don't move your head. I'm putting the filling now. Almost done. You can close your mouth now. The filling is done.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. How do you feel now?
My mouth feels numb.
That's normal.
I can't feel my tooth.
The nerve is asleep now. Brush your teeth twice a day. Don't eat sweets too much.
I understand.
I'll write you a prescription. You can get this medicine at the pharmacy. Take it only if you feel pain.
All right.
Take it after meals.
I understand. How much is the filling?
It's $50. You can pay at the front desk.
All right, thank you.
What are you hiding, Sophia?
I am not hiding anything.
But you are different.
There is nothing to say.
I know everything.
What do you mean, James? What do you know?
About David. About the wedding. Why you're doing this.
James, forgive me. I am forced to do this.
You don't have to marry him. Sophia, you don't have to do this.
I wish I could do that.
Why? Sophia, please explain.
I can't, James. You don't understand.
Sophia, I can't believe you were about to marry him. Are you okay?
I don't know, James. I feel so lost. I didn't want to marry David, but I had no choice.
Do you remember this place? This is where we first met.
Why did you take me here?
Everything started here, Sophia.
James, it's not easy for me too. You don't know my struggles.
Tell me about your struggles. I want to understand.
I was scared. My father was very sick, and I needed money fast for his surgery. The amount was $60,000. The doctor said he didn't have much time. I begged everyone I knew for help, but no one had that kind of money. And then David offered to give me the money, but only if I agreed to marry him.
He used your desperation against you? That's sick. That's not fair. You shouldn't have to make that choice.
I know, but my father's everything to me. I couldn't lose him. I am sorry.
But why didn't you come to me? Why didn't you at least tell me what was going on, Sophia?
I didn't want to drag you into my problems. David, he's dangerous. I couldn't risk your life.
Sophia, you don't have to protect me like this. I'm not afraid of David. I would have done anything to help you. You didn't have to go through this alone. You should have told me everything. I care about you.
I felt so alone. No one understood my pain. After my mother died, my father was my only family. I couldn't let anything happen to him.
No, Sophia. I won't let him control you. I'll give him the money myself. Whatever it takes, I'll do it. You don't have to marry him.
David won't let us go. What if he doesn't stop? What if he comes after you? I couldn't live with that, James. I can't let you put yourself in danger.
You don't have to worry about me. I don't care about David. You're not doing this alone anymore. You shouldn't sacrifice your happiness. David is not the right man for you.
I know he is criminal. He said he would hurt you if I say all things to you. I felt trapped. I couldn't lose my dad or you.
What? What kind of man is he? Sophia, listen to me. I will protect you. I will not let David hurt you or your father.
I love you, James. I was just so scared.
You have me by your side. We will face this together. You just have to trust me.
I just wanted to save my father. I thought marrying David was my only way.
Your father loves you. He would never want you to sacrifice your happiness for him.
I know. My dad loves me so much.
You are brave, Sophia. You fought for your father. You deserve happiness. Just promise me, you won't marry David.
I promise. I don't know how to thank you, James.
You don't have to thank me. Just stay with me. That's all I need. I will be there with you every step of the way.
This place brings back so many memories, like the first time we met.
You almost got hit by my car.
Yes, I was so lost in thought.
And I was worried about you then, just like I am now.
I haven't expect to see you again that day.
But I'm glad I did. You changed my life.
Really?
Yes, you brought light into my life.
I didn't know I could do that.
I want us to be together. You mean a lot to me.
Thank you for being my strength.
Jack, I can't believe you forgot. I stood outside in the snow waiting for you.
Anna, I didn't forget. I was just late because of work.
Late? Jack, 2 hours in the cold. You didn't even call or send a message. I thought something happened to you.
I know, Anna. I'm really sorry. My boss needed me to finish an urgent project, and I couldn't leave on time.
So your boss is more important than me?
No, Anna. You're the most important person in my life. But I couldn't just walk away from work. If I had, it would have caused problems for my team.
I get that, but you could have sent me a text. Do you know how embarrassed I felt? People were staring at me like I was crazy, standing alone in the snow.
You're right. I should have texted. I was so stressed I didn't think clearly. That's on me.
Jack, it's not just about today. This isn't the first time you've done this.
I know. And I hate that I've made you feel this way. I don't want to disappoint you anymore, Anna.
I want to feel like I matter to you, not like I'm always waiting for leftovers from your time.
Anna, you're not leftovers. You're everything to me. I'm working so hard because I want to build a future for us, a home, a life where you never have to worry about anything.
I don't need a big house or fancy things, Jack. I just want you to spend time with me to show me I'm important.
And I will. How about this tonight? I'll make us some hot chocolate, light the fireplace, and we can watch your favorite movie.
Hot chocolate? You think that will make me forget 2 hours of freezing outside?
No, but it's a start. I'll make it extra special with marshmallows and whipped cream, just how you like it.
You'd better not burn the milk like last time.
Hey, that was one time. I've improved.
Find that this is your last chance, Jack.
I will. No more excuses. Next Saturday, I'll take the whole day off. And we'll spend it together. No work, no phone, just us.
You promise?
I promise, Anna. You're more important than anything.
All right, Jack. I want to believe in you.
Anna, thank you for giving me another chance.